What's good, y'all? We back for another one.
It's your boy OJ.
Tay.
And it's Tay. And today we are reacting to your boy
Dr. Umar warns Travis Hunter about his fiance. Wake up before she takes half of your money, boy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I had no idea he did that, man. But you heard about Travis Hunter and his fiancée?
Yes, I have, and I saw that comedian Godfrey had responded to the news that Travis Hunter was engaged and that it had been purported that his fiancée had stated that he originally was not her type.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
But that he had, and I'm paraphrasing here, he had since that time.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends. Like we could be friends. Then we texted for like another 2 months. He was friend zone. Finally, I had to go to a friend's birthday dinner, and I didn't want to go by myself. So he was like, "Oh, I'll go with you." He went with me, and then we was in love.
Yeah, we was in love ever since then.
Won her over. And with them being engaged, it appears that marriage will be coming at some point in the future, and there didn't seem to be any conversation surrounding a prenuptial agreement. There had been rumors that Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, had tried to communicate with Travis Hunter that you might just want to slow down a little bit. Not to say that she's not a nice lady, not to say she's not the one, but you're moving kind of fast. I mean,
I just wanted to point out, if his coach is trying to talk to him and he's not listening to his coach, he's not listening to nobody, bro.
I'm saying now, to be the #1 football player in the country, or #2, depending on how you rank him and Shedeur Sanders. And by the way, both of them are my 2 favorite college football players, and will probably be my 2 favorite NFL players if they don't start bunny hopping. But anyhow, you have not played an NFL game. You have not even been through the NFL draft. You have no idea of the type of women you're going to meet whenever you get to whatever team that you're going to play for. He's still a child. You've only been in Boulder, Colorado, and you've been in Jackson, Mississippi. Why not give yourself some time to explore life before you just jump to hoop with this woman, And I'm not going to say nothing against the young lady. She might be a nice young lady. Obviously, I have issues with it because I believe black men should be married to black women, and this looks like it's black athletes.
What's your thoughts, man?
He's a simp.
No prenuptial agreement.
Good, dumbass. I smack shit. Good, didn't he not like him at first, bro?
Yeah.
Yes.
All of a sudden.
I think, personally, I don't know when y'all dated with high school, I don't give a fuck. But when she found out your stats, bro, that's when I think she's like, "Oh, I love him. I love him."
And he thought like, well, yeah, I grew on her. I won her. You didn't win nothing, dude.
You didn't win nothing, bro.
He told you what it was, and you being naive. This is why fathers need to be in their son's life.
His father wasn't there, bro.
I don't know. If he was there, then he wasn't there for real. Let's
I was about to say, well, if he was there, he ain't do his job.
Yeah, come on. That's a walking red flag. I think when everybody in the world is telling you, hey, man, she's not the one, it's not because they're hating on you, Travis. They're just saying, we love you, dog. We don't want you to mess up your life. So
yeah,
choose carefully. But I think he's just one of those examples where he's going to have to go through it and hit his head a million times.
You gotta be smart with that.
Is going to get divorced, and his non-black wife is going to run off with all of his career earnings, as we've seen with so many other athletes and continue to see on a regular basis.
I'm sorry, I do have a problem with Dr. Umar, bro. He's trying to say his non-black wife is gonna run off like black women don't do the same thing, bro. No, stop, bro. This race warrior right here.
For it at all. But again, I'm not besmirching her character. I'm sure she's a fine young lady, but for him to be engaged already, and for him to be about to get married, and he doesn't even have a prenuptial agreement, are you out of your mind?
Yes.
Hunter. No disrespect to the young brother, I'm a fan, but bruh, slow this down. Put the marriage on ice.
Put the girl on ice. Leave her alone. No. I don't know if y'all seen or heard about her past.
I make them eyes roll back. Round 3, we ain't done yet. I love a bad bitch that play no games. And she bless a nigga with her throat game.
Why don't he just smash and go on, cool?
I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me.
Yeah, dude, truly a dumbass to me.
Giving him the benefit of the doubt, though.
Right.
Because there are some good women that is like, okay,
There are.
I don't need to experience every other woman and all this other stuff to know that this is my woman.
That's
this
true.
is the one for me. However, if
How much
you look
experience
at
has she got?
Yeah. If you look at the evidence of the type of person this person is.
Congratulations on the Heisman Trophy. You are among some of the greatest college players that have ever played the game. Congratulations. They showed the video of you winning your award, and your coach had to tell your girl to get up and stand up for you. That should have been automatic. That's all I'm saying. That shit didn't look right.
Right.
And where y'all started and how somehow all of a sudden you're here,
Right.
and she's, you know, tip right. Look at y'all history.
The first thing that ever stood out to me about Travis was that he never tried to change me at all. I was in the middle of outgrowing like partying, but I still partied a lot. And he, I don't know if y'all know this, but he doesn't drink at all. Like, even though he's legal to drink, he doesn't drink.
No shit.
And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink. And I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying.
You're gonna have fun at your parents' house. I trust you. Those guys must be your brothers.
And then take us home. Like,
That's not your wife. That's a bop.
60 for the trap, 260 for that cap, 260 for that jet. Yeah.
I know what I got. I know my girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me.
She's riding along for the money. Like, she don't want you, dog.
Thank you for coming on my podcast, Travis Hunter. I love y'all relationship. It's so perfect. How is everything going today? Well, I love how everything's going. Golly.
Actually, I never liked him at first, you know, because he was a little lame, goofy ass little boy, but he a football player now.
You don't see what's going on? Nope.
If you lost your career today, she's gone.
Preach.
Gone.
Preach. If he was your son, what are y'all doing? Let's ask that.
If he was my son, he wouldn't be in that position because
Right.
my son would know better.
Right.
But if I had to tell him something because he was lost in the cheek,
She put it on him, bro.
be smarter about your decision making and who you pick to spend the rest of your life with.
Amen. You're being a simp.
Be better than that.
You're.
I raised you to be better than that. I should have left. No, I'm playing. What you think, man?
They be saying, do what you want, as long as you happy. We ain't saying this shit.
Yeah, please, no.
I thought that's what you were saying. I was like, yeah, no, we're not saying that.
I ain't saying it.
Because you're going to end up brokenhearted and lost in the world, and you're going to, nah, bro.
Career down the drain because you're
Career down the drain
suicidal
over
about it.
some cheeks.
Oh, man. I thought you was the one, Dad. You ain't going to sit up here and say, I didn't tell you. You're not going to write that in your death note.
Yeah, everybody told this.
But everybody,
including your coach.
Everybody can't be wrong.
If that's not a sign from God, hey, man.
No bigger sign than when you lose all that money.
No. And those are genuine people telling. He's thinking they're hating on him. Oh, shut up! You've never had women, and people's like, well, no,
You should have seen his ugly ass back then.
Yeah, but that's what they said. They said, bro, it's chopped. You never had women. That's why you're so good at football. That's all you had, nigga.
That's wild word.
He lucky he got the dread food. He saved shit for real, man.
The money is what saved it.
Money saved it too.
I was about to say, it's the money and the status. She heard that and said, oh, sounds like the one for me.
Yeah.
On ice for about 2 or 3 years and don't have any children out of wedlock while that marriage is on ice. My fear, Art, is he's going to run into the queen of his dreams, and it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. So I just think the brother moving too fast. So many of our black athletes, they run into these
What's that you always telling me? Don't let your girlfriend,
stop you from finding your wife.
Yeah, right there, dog. No, I'm playing. Don't cheat. But if she's a bop,
He must be talking about Zion Williamson.
don't let her stop you from finding your wife, man.
Nigga Galatians 17:38.
Yeah. We all been there.
That's what their life is all about. She's the best thing since sliced bread. Not to demean any woman of any culture, but we should be with our own women. And one thing I appreciate about Deion Sanders, although I'm still not happy with the move he made to Colorado.
We're not gonna watch the whole video, but basically that's just our stance on this.
This is a dumbass, man. He cool.
Don't be a simp. Don't be a cuck.
Please.
Be better. Be smarter. Use your brain.
Pray for
up
discernment.
here, not
Pray
right
for
here.
discernment.
Pray for discernment.
Like I said, it's
Pray
2024.
for your woman and your love life. Put God all up in your business.
Keep
'Cause
God
if not,
first.
keep God first. Because if you don't keep God in your business, you're gonna end up like dude right here, and you're gonna get played out for your money.
Yes.
Because you thought this was the one for me. All right, y'all. That's the video. Let us know what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share. And we're gonna catch you in the next one.